All right, let's see what this thing can do. First impressions today is that this is a cashmere covered missile. Welcome to Bale Sport. Today we are at Aston Martin of Denver, where we are going to drive ridiculous cars and pretend like it's research. Today we have something truly special, the Aston Martin DBS 770 Ultimate Volante. Yes, it's a long name, but when you build something this good, you're allowed to flex a little bit. First impressions of the day were the throttle response is instant. The torque hits like a freight train, but here's the thing, this thing is not just a brute. The steering, it's sharp, and the adaptive dampers, they're surprisingly composed. Despite its size, it's way more athletic than you would think. This is the final swan song for the DBS lineup, which means Aston Martin has turned every dial up to 11. They will be making 300 coupes and only 199 convertibles for this. Respectable, limited production, with more power, more aero, and more opportunities for you to lose your driver's license. And this is where things get spicy. Under here, a 5.2-liter twin turbocharged V12 making 770 horsepower and 664 foot-pounds of torque. First off, look at this thing. It's all sinister. A massive horseshoe vent on the hood is not just for show, it keeps this monster of a V12 cool. As for carbon fiber everywhere, we have a front splitter, side skirts, a rear diffuser. It looks like someone rated an F1 parts bin. And the wheels, 21-inch forged, wrapped in P0 Pirellis, and they look great. But more importantly, this is how this thing remains glued to the road, no matter how enthusiastically you drive. And back here, if the front is all business, the rear is pure drama. The quad exhaust sounds like you cornered a mountain lion. The diffuser is not just for style, it's working hard to keep you from becoming a cautionary tale on a mountain road. This is the most powerful production Aston Martin ever. Top speed, 211 miles per hour. This is the kind of speed where you start questioning your life choices about mid-drive. And because Aston Martin believes in a proper driving experience, all the power goes to the rear wheels. A 8-speed ZF automatic is what puts that to the ground. All-wheel drive? No. Nonsense? No. You, the car, and plenty of traction control. And trust me, you are going to need it. 0 to 60 happens in 3.4 seconds, but it feels even quicker than that. It's not about the numbers on this though for me. The character of this car speaks. Aston Martin's old school charm with a modern edge, and it's not a candidate for a manual in my strong opinion, because I think this is supposed to be a smooth operator. The interior. It is peak Aston Martin. Leather everywhere, carbon fiber trim, and the bucket seats make me feel like a secret agent because they feel like they were made for me. The infotainment system is competent. And you're not really buying this car to fiddle around with the touchscreen anyway, but it is one of my favorite parts about Aston. They are sensibly easy interiors, tasteful, and they don't make me feel like a complete idiot when all I want to do is operate the car. It had the updates that the industry wanted and nothing more, and that's how I like it. The stereo in this thing is definitely fit for long trips. I am impressed with how it sounds. I love how the tweeters pop up and down as you're starting the car or turning the car off, hiding what might be the most delicate portion of the sound system that your ears enjoy the most. It's a Grand Tourer that thinks it's a supercar or a supercar that thinks it's a Grand Tourer. Either way, I think that's the perfect kind of menace. And that's exactly what I like in cars these days. So should you buy one? Well, if you have an extra $500,000 sitting off to the side to get the special edition, then treat yourself, knowing that this is the last V12 Aston will ever make. This car makes you feel something every time you drive it. It's absurd, it's excessive, it's absolutely brilliant. And on that note, thank you for watching, and thank you to Aston Martin of Denver and Brett Suter for giving us this car to review today. Subscribe, like, and comment below. If you had the cash, would you buy this, a Lamborghini, or a McLaren? We'll see you on the next one.